How are monster trucks built? Hi, welcome to Curious Kids Every Day. I'm Josh. How are you doing today? It's so good to hear from you. Hey, have you ever seen a monster truck before? Oh man, monster trucks are so cool! They've got those huge tires and the body of the vehicle sits so high above the ground. Have you ever seen the way a monster truck bounces? Like when it's off the ground and then the tires smack into the ground first, the whole body of the monster truck just bounces. It's so cool. Have you ever been to a monster truck rally? Oh man, those are so cool. That's a big event where a bunch of monster trucks perform stunts. I've seen a monster truck do a flip in the air. It was so cool. I was thinking about monster trucks today because I got a question from a couple of kids in the Curious Kids Club named Callum and Jean. They were curious.
Hi, Josh. My name is Callum, and my question is, how are monster trucks built? How do monster trucks different from trucks?
Modern competition monster trucks are custom-built machines. Different teams use slightly different designs, but the major parts are all the same. A build begins with the chassis. This is the strong framework supporting the truck's important parts. Builders cut, bend, and weld pieces of steel tubing to create this structure. More steel tubing surrounds the driver's seat to form a protective roll cage. The driver often sits near the center of the truck, secured in a seat shaped for that particular driver. The 5-point harness holds the driver at both shoulders, both hips, and between the legs. Gotta stay safe in there. You're gonna be all over the place, Mr. Driver. Once the main structure is ready, mechanics can install the engine and the parts that deliver its power to the wheels. This is crazy. A Monster Jam engine can produce about 1,500 horsepower. It uses a supercharger, which forces extra air into the engine so it can burn fuel quickly and make more power. Monster Jam trucks use a fuel called methanol, which is stored inside a specially built safety cell. The engine connects to a transmission and drive shafts. Those parts send power to the front and rear axles. An axle is what runs between the wheels on each end of the truck. Now, the truck needs a way for those axles and wheels to move when it travels over a ramp or lands after a jump. Remember I said it's so cool the way those monster trucks bounce? This is why they bounce like that. It's because of something called the suspension. Monster Jam trucks use a 4-link suspension. Strong bars connect the front and rear axles to the frame. The bars allow each axle to move up and down while keeping it controlled beneath the truck. The suspension also includes large nitrogen-charged shock absorbers. When the truck lands, the shocks compress and slow the movement of the wheels. Monster Jam shocks can provide about 30 inches of suspension travel, which means that when the wheels touch the ground, the rest of the vehicle can keep moving toward the ground for about 2.5 more feet, which helps absorb some of the shock of hitting the ground. Think about it kind of like when you jump into the air and then come back down to earth. Your feet hit first, but to help you land safely, your knees bend after your feet hit the ground. That helps the rest of your body come to a more controlled stop so you don't just plop like a rock. Many modern competition monster trucks also have four-wheel steering. That means the steering wheel controls the front wheels, while a separate control can turn the rear wheels. Now, monster trucks need to be really safe because they're doing some really dangerous stuff. And safety systems are added throughout the build. One of them is called a remote ignition interrupter, or RII. An event official can send the truck a special radio signal that shuts off the engine if the driver needs help. After the mechanical parts and safety equipment are installed, the truck receives its colorful outer body. Monster Jam bodies are made from something called fiberglass, which is very light. And this is a lot of the reason that those monster trucks can get so high into the air. The steel chassis carries the important loads, while the fiberglass body provides the truck's appearance without adding too much more weight. Finally, there are those enormous tires. Monster Jam tires are about 66 inches tall and 43 inches wide. That makes each tire about 5.5 feet tall. That's about as tall as I am. One tire and wheel together weigh about 645 pounds. Once everything has been assembled, the crew checks the steering, the brakes, the engine, the suspension, safety equipment, and every connection. If it all looks good, it's all systems go. So building a monster truck takes designers, welders, mechanics, painters, and safety experts. Each person helps turn steel tubing, an engine, a suspension system, a fiberglass body, and 4 enormous tires into one incredible monster machine, built for amazing stunts and blazing speed. Okay, let's have a quick quiz and see what we learned today. What material is used to build the driver's protective structure? It's steel tubing. And what material is used to make a Monster Jam truck's outer body? Remember, it's very light. Fiberglass. And about how tall is a Monster Jam tire? 66 inches, or about 5.5 feet tall. Let's play true or false. True or false? Modern competition monster trucks are custom-built machines. Yep, that's true. True or false? Monster Jam shocks can provide about 30 inches of suspension travel. That is true. True or false? The fiberglass body carries most of the force when the truck lands. No, that's false. The strong chassis and suspension handle those forces. True or false? A 5-point harness helps hold the driver securely in the seat. That is true. Would you rather drive a monster truck or a NASCAR race car? I would definitely rather drive a monster truck. That sounds so fun. I don't know if I'd want to go as fast as those race cars go, but a monster truck, I just bounce around in it. That sounds really cool. All right, let's play a round of What Am I? What am I? I am a strong part beneath a vehicle. A wheel can be mounted at each of my ends and 4 link suspension bars connect me to the frame. What am I? I am an axle. Well, today we learned that modern competition monster trucks are custom built around a strong steel chassis and protective roll cage. Mechanics install a powerful engine, axles, 4 link suspension, steering, and safety equipment. A lightweight fiberglass body and 4 enormous tires complete the truck before the crew tests every system to make sure it's all good to go. Now I want to go to a monster truck rally. It's been many years since I went to one. They are so cool. What kind of question do you think we'll ask tomorrow on Curious Kids Every Day? I can't wait to find out. So until then, keep asking questions and stay curious, kids. And some of the kids in the Curious Kids Club have birthdays today. Scotty from Maryland is turning 1. Happy birthday, Scotty. Juliana from California is turning 2. Happy birthday, Juliana. These kids are turning 5 today. Victor from Texas, happy birthday, Victor. Nicholas from Texas, happy birthday, Nicholas. Elliot Wang from California, happy birthday, Elliot Wang. Nirvan from Canada, happy birthday, Nirvan. And Kaya from New Mexico is turning 5 this week too. Happy birthday, Kaya. These kids are turning 6 today. Conlon from Texas, happy birthday, Conlon. Leo from Washington, happy birthday, Leo. Josephine from Tennessee, happy birthday, Josephine. William from Oregon, happy birthday, William. Oliver from Massachusetts, happy birthday, Oliver. Leo from Tennessee, happy birthday, Leo. And Isabella Wilcox from Arkansas is turning 6 this week too. Happy birthday, Isabella Wilcox. These kids are turning 7 today. Owen from Peru, happy birthday, Owen. Michael from Georgia, happy birthday, Michael. And Victoria from Michigan, happy birthday, Victoria. Graham from California is turning 8 today. Happy birthday, Graham. And Charles from Florida is turning 9. Happy birthday, Charles. To all the grown-ups listening, if your curious kid wants their birthday mentioned on the show, please visit supportcuriouskids.com and join the Curious Kids Club. That's supportcuriouskids.com. See you tomorrow.